All right, Virgo, welcome back to Vovo Drag Tarot. I, of course, am Joni Vovo, a drag performer based in Sydney's Inner West, in Sydney, Australia. So this is a general reading for the Virgo collective. So if Virgo is your sun, moon, or rising, this video is for you. And of course, because there's multiple people watching on, just take what messages resonate for you and leave the rest for someone else, another Virgo in the collective. Today, I'll be using a Rider-Waite deck and using a Celtic cross. So we'll look at your current situation, what challenges you might be facing, as well as some advice and a potential outcome. Also to say, whilst I do look at the future, what's coming and the potential outcome, you do have your own heart, mind, and intuition. So make your own damn choices about your own damn life. Just use this as a chance for you to have a bit of insight and clarity about your situation, all right? All right. I say this every Virgo reading, but I am a Virgo sun. My birthday is September 22nd. Let me know when's your birthday. I always find these readings a little personal because they definitely resonate for me and hit the spot. So I'm nervous, but I'm excited. So yeah, we'll see what comes out of it. I'll just give the cards one more shuffle. Okay, we're ready. Current situation. Temperance upside down. Oh, damn it. So temperance is all about balance. It's about things not being in excess. It's about everything working together. To use a horrible word, it's about synergy. But it's also about bringing things together so that they're greater than the sum of the parts. It's also about patience, a word I hate. And so this came in upside down, which means things are a bit out of whack at the moment. Maybe you're investing too heavily in one area and not another. Maybe you're working too hard, but not going to the gym. Talking from personal experience. Maybe, you're not able to spend time with certain people. Maybe there's things you'd like to be doing, but you don't because you don't have the time and energy. So, current situation, things are a bit askew and out of whack, which I would agree with. Okay, immediate past, and we've got the Hierophante. Oh, okay, so the Hierophant is about systems and structures and traditions, and that could be a few different things. It could be a group of people, like a community or a religion or a workplace or an institution or even like a university, or it could be just about the general laws and principles that we all agree to as a society. So it's very much about tradition and structures. And this came in upside down, which means perhaps there's some structures for you that aren't quite working at the moment. Maybe you're finding yourself in a situation where you've realized, actually, my values don't quite align with this group. Again, workplace, community, organization, whatever it might be. And so perhaps this is definitely a call to, rather than relying on external frameworks, which we all do, if you want to learn something, you go to uni because you assume, or college or TAFE or whatever, because you assume that they have the tradition of knowledge and you want to receive and learn it. We all do it. We rely on external structures. This is a call to look inwardly at your own values and structures rather than relying on external things. Interesting. So let's look at what's coming up in the immediate future. Nine of Wands. Upside down. So the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. So they're battle weary, they're tired, they're exhausted, they've gone through a lot. But they're at a point where they're like, you know what? I think I still have it in me to give it one more go, to get to that 10 of Wands. So this came in upside down. which may mean you're on the precipice, precipice of deciding, do I have it in me to keep going? Do I have what it takes? So you might be looking at your own reserves and your inner resources and drawing your strength, and you might be about to say, okay, I've got this. Let's persevere. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm fatigued, but let's continue. So I'd say it's the moment before you make that decision. You're in this place of just reviewing and deciding if it's worth it and if you've got it in you. How's that resonating so far? It's definitely personal for me, so we're gonna keep going. So let's look at the cross energy, which might be the challenge or area of growth you might be facing at the moment. 5 of Swords, holy moly. So 5 of Swords is about winning at all costs. I would say, a lot of people read this negative, but I would say all the cards have their strengths and weaknesses, pros and cons. So you can see here, this person, they've got 2 swords in hand. This person's got their back to them. They could make the choice to run up and stab them in the back. They could just decide to leave the situation because that person's back turned. But it's basically, this person in the front has the upper hand. 2 swords, eyes on the field, the other people, backs turned. This came in upside down. We've just had the Wounded Warrior where you're deciding, do I have it in me? Can I continue? And it looks like the thing that you're continuing into is gonna take you being smart and strategic, making good choices, because it's not going to be easy. There's still more of a battle. There's still more to fight for and persevere through, but it's going to take strategy. It's not just going to be about swinging the sword around, busting chops and, but it's going to involve strategy and doing things in a different way. But also knowing that you perhaps have the upper hand. You're in a good position where you can choose how you proceed. So you don't need to be reactive. You can be strategic. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's see what you know about the situation or what you're aware of. Fair. So 8 of Cups. This came up in a previous reading for, who was it? I think it was Leo. So this is all about should I stay or should I go? So 8 of Cups is pretty good. Like, it only goes up to 10, so 8 is pretty good. But you can see here there's the moon. So the moon is about the subconscious, and so this person just feels that, 8 of Cups is good, but I feel that I need to pursue and find this 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups. So it's very much, this energy of weighing things up and deciding, all right, will I take a risk to pursue something better? Is the grass greener on the other side? So that's what you're aware of, making that decision, or knowing that that is kind of what's driving you forward. All right. Let's look at what you don't see about this situation. Oh, the Emperor. So perhaps what you're not aware of, the Emperor is the King of Kings, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Swords, King of Wands. They are fully in their own power, but they also have all resources available to them. So I would dare say the thing that you're not aware of is perhaps your own power, and you do have the capacity. So if we go back here, Wounded Warrior, exhausted, fatigued, burnt out. Can I continue? Do I have what I need to continue? With the Emperor popping up, I'd say, you do what you have. You do have what you need to continue. Everything is at your fingertips. And from here, you're like literally in a seat of power. And whatever you decide, as the Emperor does, King of Kings, whatever the Emperor decides, it happens. I would almost, at the way this is played out, equate this to the Magician. It's like very much in a position of master manifesting. Sitting in the unknown position. Wow. Okay. Oh, this is an intense reading. They've all been very intense today. Maybe it's because today I'm recording this on, what is it, Sunday the 21st, full moon in Capricorn, which is all about, you know, working hard, fighting, achieving. I think that maybe that's the energy that's coming through in all of this. All right, let's look at your advice about the situation. 8 of Wands. Okay. There's a few messages I hate in the tarot. This is one of them. There's a call for patience. So we're ready to move on, ready to manifest, ready to fight, but it's going to take time, so we need to be patient. I hate patience. Most annoying message of the tarot. Anyway, that's the advice. Be patient. Don't move too quickly. Things will go at their own speed and happen at the right time. Okay. External factors. Cool. That's cool. Maybe this is why we have to be patient. So we're waiting for the ships to come in. So I would dare say whatever it is we want to manifest, whatever it is including myself in here, let me take myself out and flip it back to y'all. Whatever you want to create, whatever you want to manifest, whatever you want to move towards is the 9 and 10 of Cups. Even though it's going to take time and you need to be patient and it'll come in when it comes in. This card confirms it. 3 Wands. This person's waiting for their ships to come in. They'll come in when they come in at the right time. So all you have to do is wait and be patient and be ready. But they're coming and they'll arrive when they're meant to. Cool. All right. Let's look at hopes and fears. Oh, I'm nervous. 3 of Pentacles, upside down, hopes and fears. Okay, so the 3 of Pentacles is all about teamwork and collaboration. So maybe this goes back to the 5 of Swords, where it's going to take strategy and it's going to be hard work. And so I guess the hopes and fears is that as you manifest, as you try and call things and bring things into reality, your hope and fear is that people will be on board, that they will support you, that they will help open doors and they won't be roadblocks. Because if we go all the way right back to the start, you've come out of this situation where you're like bucking tradition. It's like, no, I hear what you're saying, but I'm going to do things my way. And then when you do things your own way, it can rub people up the wrong way and cause conflict. So you're hoping that as you start to move in that direction, people will support you and be there for you. Again, hope and fear. I think that's fair enough. All right, potential outcome. You ready? Queen of Wands, upside down. Oh, so we've gone from the Emperor, King of Kings, to the Queen of Wands. And I suppose this ties back into the 3 of Pentacles. So the Queen of Wands, she's also she's a pretty good manifester too. So she's very charismatic. She can walk into a room, get everyone on board. Everyone loves her. And she can make things happen. And she can sell the dream so that people are invested as well. So as a potential outcome, it looks like well, 10 of Cups, right? Part of your 9 and 10 of Cups, it looks like it's going to involve other people. So that might be community, that might be family, that might be a workplace, that might be a romantic interest. But it looks like a big part of that 9 and 10 of Cups for you is people, and community and connection. And a potential outcome is that you're going to move into this beautiful energy where you know 100% who you are, 100% what you're trying to achieve. And you can just waltz on into a room and people, if anything, people are inspired by you and people are drawn to you. They can see that you have this wonderful inner resolve and this wonderful vision, and that energy just like rubs off on them. That's pretty cool. Okay, and so this came in as a potential outcome. It came in upside down, and I would say that I would almost tie this back into hopes and fears, that by bucking tradition, you know, things could go either way. You could rub people up the wrong way because you're being a bit unconventional, or once you've found that wonderful direction that you're going in of the 9 and 10 of Cups, that, you know, people are going to, it's going to inspire people basically. And that's pretty wonderful. We've had a lot of manifestation cards here. Temperance, the Emperor, the Queen of Wands, lots of wands as well. 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 3 of Wands. So that I would say this is a very powerful time of manifestation. And I'm not just saying that because I want to speak it into my own life, but maybe just a little. All right, Virgo, let's have a look at the bottom of the deck, shall we? Just a little peer behind the curtain. Oh, get out of your head, Virgo. Stop overthinking it and worrying it. Come on, Virgo. You know why you're here and what your purpose is and what you're wanting to achieve. Yeah, there's going to be some delays, but a new direction is coming in. Just be patient and get out of your head already. Also, don't overthink it. When this new thing comes in, you might be a little skeptical and doubtful, but give it a chance. Expect the unexpected. Something surprising is going to come in and just throw you off guard. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. All right, how was that, Virgo? I would love to hear your feedback. Leave some comments below. Hit the like button. Hit subscribe. Let me know where in the world are you. I would love to know where you're watching this video from. Like I said, I'm in Sydney, Australia. Otherwise, I'll see you next time, my loves. Bye. Mwah.